Good morning, team from Star 94 and Delta Community Credit Union. Please help me welcome Lovinggood Middle School. Hi, Lovinggood. How are you all?
Good.
Good. Are you supposed to be in class today? Yeah, sort of, kind of. Well, I'm so glad you took a quick break from learning and working those brains to tell us a little bit more about your community service project. So is Miss Dawn there? Who's Miss Dawn? Hi, Miss Dawn. Thank you so much for sending in all the information about Lovinggood and telling us about your sensory room project. And maybe you can help us this morning, Dawn, and tell us which student could answer which question that we have. So you can maybe call on someone to answer the question. And then students, if you can raise your hand when some of our team members here ask you a question about your project, then Miss Dawn can call on you and we can go in order like that. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Sound good. Okay. And please introduce us to the other adults in the room.
This is Nicole Williams. She's our technology teacher and part of our career tech team. This is Mr. Bailey, our principal.
Hi, principal.
And this is Miss Dee Magruder, and she teaches businesses and is part of our career tech team.
Wonderful. Hi, Miss D. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. We're so excited to have you all here. Now, let me introduce you to my team. My name is Jen Hobby with Star 94. Above me in the little square is Cannon with a K. He's on the air in the afternoons at Star 94. In the middle square is Marnie from Delta Community Credit Union. Above Marnie is Alyssa. She is producer and digital extraordinaire for Star 94. And above her is Sky Butterfly, who is on the air at Star 94 in the evenings and on the weekends. So we were also excited to hear about your project. And I think, first of all, I would like to ask the question, how did you all come up with the idea for a sensory room project? Anyone want to raise their hand?
Oh, you go, Alex.
We want to make like a safe and fun room for our friends here.
That's incredible. So you knew that your friends that have some sensory concerns, they needed a place to feel safe, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And so you took it upon yourselves to do that. So where did you get permission to take over a full office? How did that get going?
Our principal.
Yeah, they proposed the idea, and anytime there's an idea like that, especially coming from students, I'll always support it, and we'll find a way to make it happen, and we did.
Wonderful, wonderful. Marnie, do you have any questions for this awesome team at Lovinggood Middle?
Yeah, I do. Thank you guys for doing this project. I think it's absolutely wonderful and amazing that you're giving back to your own students and friends. How long did it take you to do the project from beginning to end?
Anyone want to raise their hand?
20 minutes.
It took us a couple of months.
Did you say 20 minutes? No.
5 days.
Okay.
I said 20 minutes.
Might have been a little longer than that.
I hope so. I hope so.
But it took a few weeks to do the fundraiser and get all of the sensory items purchased and put in the room.
Wonderful. And can someone raise their hand and tell us about the different features inside the sensory room? Maybe something that was special to you?
So in the sensory room, we got like bouncy balls, like just things that we can really have fun with, like Rubik's cubes. There's a table with all these different types of materials on it, which you can like feel on, and like it just helps you feel safe. It makes you feel safe in that room. It's like for our friends here, it's like our own little happy place.
Right. Their own little happy place. I love that. Anyone else want to tell us about some features of the room? I think you in front, you had your hand raised. Yeah, go ahead.
For me?
Yes.
What's your favorite part?
Well, my favorite part was probably the beanbags, probably.
Tell me that again, a little bit louder.
I think my favorite part was the beanbags.
The bean bags, a nice place to chill and relax, especially if you're having a stressful day. That's awesome. And you in the front, what did you want to say? I saw your hand go up too.
There's a bunch of posters around the room that allow you to be able to know how to calm yourself down. And there's like bikes and a bunch of fidget toys just to allow your like nerves to go away.
I love that. I love that. I have fidget toys right here at my desk because I'm the same way. It's really nice to have those, a nice little comfort, something to grab when you're having a big day. Any of the other members of my team want to ask some questions?
Yes, I would love to know. So now you guys have this amazing room. So now what is next? What is the next big project?
Well, being that we are a CTAE department, so our focus is career tech and education, and we each have clubs and we incorporate what we do to give our students experience and exposures. So of course, we're looking for our next big thing, which is our giving tree that's coming out. We have a food pantry here. We've had it for years. So our goal is to continue to support the food pantry as well, and look for different needs that we can fulfill within the school building, within our community, to expand again children's experiences and exposure.
I love it.
Love it. Cannon, what about you? Any questions for this awesome team?
Well, how often are you allowed to visit this sensory room if you feel the need to? Go right ahead.
You can visit it whenever you want to. So normally it's just for our friends here, but if they're ever feeling stressed or nervous, they can just walk into the sensory room and calm themselves down.
That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you.
That's amazing. Alyssa, what about you? Did you have any questions for this cool team?
I didn't have a question, but I will say, as a former Silverhawk myself, I am so proud of you all. As a school community, you guys are so amazing. You're doing something incredible and inclusive, and I remember my years at Lovinggood, so seeing you guys transform the school into something so beautiful really touches my heart.
Nice. Thank you.
Alyssa, what years?
Hi, Hawks.
Alyssa, what years were you at Lovinggood Middle School?
I was there. The school opened from 2006. I started in 6th grade through 2008.
Nice.
Awesome.
So I was actually a teacher here back then.
Oh, wow. That's a small
The circle of
world, isn't
life.
it? Small world. Well, Lovinggood Middle School, we are just so proud of you all. And so it is my honor to share with you that you have been selected as a finalist for 2023. And that means you won $1,000 for your school. Out of all the schools across Metro Atlanta that turned in all their community service they were doing, yours stood out as a top 5 finalist. So thank you so much for showing that no matter how old you are, you can always give back to others.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you all so
Thank you.
much. Congratulations. Woo. All right, Lovinggood, let's hear it one more time. Big cheer for your school and your teachers. Congratulations, you all. Thank you so much. And Miss Dawn, I'm going to be in touch with you and make sure that you're in touch with our friends at Delta Community Credit Union to send you your money, your reward money. And this is money that you can spend on anything you want for the school. You can enhance the sensory room. You can go towards your pantry project for the holidays, whatever it is that you all want to use it for. You can use it for school supplies, whatever you need it for. It is for you to use. And we just want to say congratulations again. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you, Lovinggood.
Good job, guys.
Great job, everyone. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you.
And now you have to get back to class.